Welcome to the Effingham County Heroes Memorial Dedication. As you can see the stone right in front of us today, I am Jim Art, City Administrator for the City of Effingham. And with me we have the program champions. We have Bonnie Mellendorf and Arnita Osborne. Bonnie and Arnita, can you come up please? It was about, I'd say probably 3 months ago when I met Bonnie for the first time. And Bonnie came to the office and told me she had this dream, this vision, to actually create, construct, and erect a memorial for the heroes of Effingham County. And she told me about what she wanted to do, and I thought it was a lovely idea, but to be honest with you, is that most hard things to do, or most worthy things to do, are very difficult and hard. But as you can see, through Bonnie and Arnita's dedication, it is here today, and that's why we're here today, to dedicate this memorial stone. First responders have always been important in my life. Several people in my family have been and are involved in law enforcement and firefighting, including my father, who was an Illinois State Trooper back in the 1970s. These people are committed to the notion that safety doesn't happen by accident. More importantly, when the rest of us are running away from a dangerous situation, first responders are running to it. To me, the least we can do is make sure they have the proper resources to do their job and create something to remind us of their efforts. I want to thank Mrs. Bonnie Mellendorf and Mrs. Arnita Osborne for taking the bull by the horns on this project. They saw a need and tried to get others interested in running the effort. When no one else would raise their hand, these ladies of determination decided the issue was important enough that they would make it happen.
Early on in my law enforcement career, it didn't take very long to figure out that the people we worked for, the people driving up and down these streets right now, all they want to do is live their lives in peace with as little interference as possible. But sometimes misfortune befalls them. They have an accident, or crime occurs, or the house catches on fire, or they get sick, and they need emergency help. There are people that this monument represents that will come 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, no matter what the weather is, to help them get their lives back on a peaceful path so they can go ahead and live it with as little interference as possible. Behind those people are some more heroes. This monument represents not only the officers, the medics, the firemen, the dispatchers, it also represents the families behind them that make that possible, because without the support of their families, they wouldn't be able to do their jobs. So again, Bonnie, Anita, thank you so much for this.
Anita and Bonnie's father, the late Earl Bannock, was once an Effingham County Sheriff's deputy, so they are no strangers to the sacrifices of law enforcement. Their father was with the late Effingham County Sheriff Gerald Croft, who was a chief deputy when Croft was shot and paralyzed in the summer of 1964. The chief and his deputy were serving a warrant on a man that was there to be readmitted to a mental institution. This memorial is a tribute to all the heroes, like those men who risked their lives that day for the safety of the residents of Effingham County.
We had the opportunity to talk with Bonnie Mellendorf and Arnita Osborne. They're the sisters who worked together to make this memorial a possibility. And ladies, I'm thinking after all the months you've worked on this and all the efforts you've made to raise money and to get this crafted, this has to be a really happy day for you.
It is. It's great because this morning then we needed some money left yet, that we was owed on it, like $2,600, and then I got a phone call from Heartland Dental, and Dr. Workman donated $3,000, so we got it all paid for. So,
wow,
so
that's...
we're thrilled to death about it. So,
Bonnie, I'd like you to talk to us about why you wanted to do this. Why was this important to you to have this memorial?
Well, it started out with the State Police Memorial. They was going to put it out here, and I thought, well, we had a lot of heroes right here in Effingham County. And Jerry Croft was with my dad, Earl Bannock, when he got shot and was paralyzed from the waist down. So I went to the county board about it, and they said, well, they didn't think they could do it for one person. I said, okay, can we add some more to it? So that's where it got started. I was just going to honor the fire and the police department to start out with. And then several of them said, well, we should be on there too because we support those people, 911. We can't do it, without them. So that's where it all started at. And I got the patches from all the people. And then Brian Grant, yeah. He gave me the picture of it there and what he thought of the design of it and things. And I just loved it as soon as I saw what it was up there. But I couldn't wait for them to get all these other things on there. so
Very good.
So anyway, that's how it got started, and we started out in May. And we're happy now. We've got it out here and paid for and everything else. So
Yeah, great Christmas present.
Oh my, yes.
Beautiful spot here on the corner of the courthouse square. So,
So-
it's really nice, and I appreciate it that you told me a long time ago, early in this process, that you wanted this to be for law enforcement and first responders, past, present, and future. Not the
right.
folks that are serving now, not those who have, but those who are still yet to come.
Yeah, yeah, it's for everybody. So we have to name them because I hope it'll be here for a long time.
Me too.
Yeah,
Me
so
too.
just,
Wouldn't have been here without you two, so thank you.
Yeah, thank you too for all the help you gave us too. I heard you on the radio this morning again, and yesterday. So I appreciate that too. That all the help you folks gave us. So
It's our pleasure.
Yeah,
Everybody did. If everybody does a little, then a whole lot can get accomplished.
Yes, and I was really pleased with the turnout we had here too. It was fantastic that all those children could come up here and see what history is like.
Yes, the students from St. Anthony Grade School were here, and
Yeah.
Wayne had a chance to capture them on video, and
Yeah.
that was neat that they did get to experience history as it was
Right.
happening.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. So, but we had a lot of good people. Everybody would greet me with a smile whenever I'd go and ask for donations and things, and I thought, well, we've got a lot of nice people here in Effingham County.
I agree with you.
So, yeah. So,
Bonnie, Arnita, congratulations to you two.
thank you.
You bet.
Yeah.
It's Bonnie Mellendorf, Arnita Osborne, and congratulations to them. Because of them, and then the giving of a lot of others and the work, we have this beautiful memorial to honor all the emergency service providers, law enforcement personnel, past, present, and future here in Effingham County. I'm Greg Sapp.